Hello you guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 on PC. So I'm continuing from where I left off. I kinda want to experiment how much damage I do against this guy with the club or with, well, my regular sword, so I'm going to do that right now. 297. Oh, I don't have the club equipped. Well, I can do that real quick, right? There we go. Yeah, that's better. No doubt about it. I already figured. Anyway, let's keep going from where I left off, which is right here. There's some guys right there, but no need to kill them. I'm kind of wondering how much damage I'll do against the regular enemies here, Royal Swordsman. Alright. 361. Alright. Kind of a difference, but let's get the general sense. Alright, so they are not counted as heavily armored. So this weapon suits better. Let's move here. And let's head to the bonfire. So I will be invading some people in this playthrough. I will mostly test it out, see how it works, see what I can do, and I might do well, similar like the farming sessions. I might do the PvP sessions. I'm not sure what I'll call them yet. Invasion sessions, who knows. Should I summon this guy? Alright. Anyway, that's what I'll do at some point. There we go. So this is the same basic idea. I need to kill these guys near these doors, which opens the doors. I only need to open this one, because that's the path forward. The others contain some treasure, but also some, well, pretty heavy enemies, as you will see in a moment. It's ruined sentinels, basically. Remember that boss fight? Those three guys? That's them. As you'll see here. Hello. Come get me. So there's one in each of these rooms. So if you don't want... well, these guys are kind of challenging. They have a ton of health. They hit pretty hard. I'm doing a very poor job of dodging, by the way. It's kind of easy to dodge these guys. But I'm unsure if these are tougher than the Ruined Sentinel bosses. Maybe. But maybe they are exactly the same. And yeah, I think I missed an Estus flask somewhere. Estus flask shard. Because there's 12 in the game. Oh damn, I opened two doors at once. That's not great. And I actually didn't need to open this one, because there's nothing in there. Oh well. Alright. Need to regain some stamina here. Here we go. Yeah, these are actually very good for practice. Dodging practice. If you're not very good at dodging yet. Alright. These guys can actually drop pretty interesting armor. I might equip... Yeah, I don't want to unequip any of this. But I will, I think, just for a moment. Nah, I won't, never mind. Hey guy, what's up? So if you go back to a bonfire, then all of that's a terrible dodge. Then all of these guys will respawn, obviously, like they would normally. But the doors will already be open, so be mindful of that. You can get caught by all 6. Or 5, actually. There's 5, I think. At once. Which isn't the best. Alright, let's lure this one here. I don't have much health left, so let's heal. Oh. So these statues do pretty much nothing. They only give some light, which is nice. Oh, alright. Here we go. I can drop through the floor right there, and I will, but I will first finish these last 2. Alright, here we go. What's up, guy? I killed all your friends. Doesn't seem to scare him. But maybe it should have. There we go. So let's collect all the treasure then. I'm unsure what this was. Oh right, so that's extra equip load. I won't be needing it. I already have the dragon ring. I remember that one. Let's see, there was something here. Alright, what was this? I know it. I know it. I kind of forgot. What was this? It was... Oh man, when I'm going to pick it up I'm going to be like, oh right. Oh right. Anyway. Let's fall through the floor. And there's a cool looking armor set right here. It is the one the guy wears on the cover of the box. It looks awesome, I think. But not as awesome as this. Screw that armor. For now. So here's this guy.
Young undead, we young.
Okay, so I missed him somewhere.
May
Oh, I remember where I missed him. Well, no problem. Anyway, nothing else to do but this, so... Oh, I'm actually moving to this bonfire. That's... Alright, that's very dumb. Let's move back. Here we go. So... I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to beat the first boss in this area. And then I'll do some invasions maybe. Maybe. I'm still light enough, right? Yeah, I am. Alright. I'm going to move. I don't want to deal with these guys again. So they should back off right now. What's up, guy? I'm going to open this chest. Is that alright with you? Yeah, sure. He'll look the other way. Alright. And there's... Right. So... There's kind of an easy boss coming up. Yeah, this is equipment degrading stuff. And there's some more treasure back there, but I know what they both are, and I both... well, I don't need either of them. and it's kind of worthless treasure, I think. So I won't be going through all the trouble of taking off all my armor, all my rings, all my weapons to go through that. Oh, I messed up. Alright. That's fine. I'll just use a poison mask. I don't have to, I can just heal, but I would have to heal twice. Alright, these guys. What's up, guys? That was a poor move. I didn't manage to backstab you, but... Alright, here we go. That didn't work. Nope. There we are. Yeah, that kills him in one hit. Alright, good to know. I used the large club before, I think. But this also kills them in one hit, so that's great. Good for me. You seem to be missing, my man. Oh, this doesn't kill them in one hit. Alright. Well, this is only a small one, so it makes sense, I guess. So this is going to curse me when I get near it. And it's a painting of what's she called? Nashandra, the queen. So think about what that means. So someone will invade me right now, an NPC, which is that guy. He will remain there until I confront him, which I will do right now. I'm going to kill him. Am I being followed? No. Alright. Oh, I remember where the guy is. So let's kill this guy. He is fast and he has a dagger, but he is an NPC, so you kinda know what they're going to do. Which makes it a little bit easier. And I need to take this ladder. So on my first two playthroughs or something, I missed this ladder and I missed this bonfire. Which is fine, because the upcoming boss isn't that hard. But I also missed this, which is less fine, because I really like this. Hunter's black bow, so that makes a return. And yeah, I really like the Hunter's black bow. If I use a bow ever, it will be with a Dex character. And Hunter's black bow skills S with Dex, so that's great. I'm not going to use this, I don't need it. I have more than enough healing for the boss. And it is an easy boss. That's not to say it's impossible for me to die, but if I'm going to die, then I played very poorly. So this is her, from the painting.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne.
So she has kind of a weird accent, I think. Which I should shut up myself. I have a weird accent myself. You know, bro? You know? Yeah, you do. But, yeah.
Visit Vendrick.
So that was it.
We have no need for two rulers.
Alright. ... Very informative. There is supposed to be a lot of hidden dialogue, or not hidden, unused dialogue from her. Well, not a lot, but about 3 times as much as she just told me. But you can read up on that somewhere if you want to. So what to do? This shouldn't be too hard, like I said, but underestimation is the biggest failure you can do. And I am kind of doing it right now. So it's 2 dragon riders instead of 1. One has a great bow, but you can hear when he shoots, so it's fine. Like now. See? It's not that hard to dodge. But he's going to interfere right now. But he has a very low health. So, but this guy is already lower. I might actually kill him first. I need to heal. I shouldn't underestimate this, like I said. It is easy, but... Alright. So, check this out. Yeah, it's not a lot of health. He was wielding the great bow. But that's fine. I have to say, I kind of think the multiple boss fights in this part are a lot better than in the previous. Well, in Dark Souls 2 they are a lot better than in the first Dark Souls, I think. Let's clean this up a little bit. I'm not saying I like fighting 2 at once better, but if I am going to fight 2 at once, I'd rather fight the ones in Dark Souls 2 than in the first Dark Souls. Alright, clean more of this. I should test Iron Flesh at some point, I still haven't. So, what to do? I'm actually going to move forward a little bit before I invade people. So I need to go through that door there, but it's locked, so I'm climbing up this ladder. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm going to invade people, I will check to see if they are hollow. If I can see that they are hollow, I'll give them a human effigy before we fight. And maybe even 2? No, I don't think so. I kind of want to... Well, I do have a lot of them. I'm not sure how many matches I'll do, but... Nah, I don't need a lot of them myself, but I will want to keep at least 5 or so. So I'll leave it at 1. But if I can't tell if they are hollow, I might give them a chunk. A Tatanite chunk. Because, well, why not? I have like 40 of them. And I don't mean total, I mean right now in my inventory. I have 49. Yeah, 49 chunks. That's a little crazy. What I'm going to do with all that. I don't need all of that. I might do that. I might upgrade one more weapon. Maybe. Well, I will upgrade more than one weapon, but one of them requires petrified dragon stone, I think it's called, and no chunks. Only one requires chunks, so I only need 3 for myself. Maybe I want to upgrade some armor at some point, besides this one, but I don't know. So this is a dangerous area. These guys are here. and I have the wrong weapon equipped, well, it actually doesn't matter. Or doesn't seem to matter. A great bow, that's awesome. I might well, I'm not sure. I'll upgrade it just to be safe. Alright, use your bows. Alright. These guys don't seem to adjust their aim. So use that to your advantage. There we go. I did a lot less damage this time. But that's fine. Alright. I kind of don't like their armor. I'm not sure why. Well, a lot of people are using it, but... Yeah, it's kind of heavy armor. It looks a little bit dull, to be honest. So I need to fight this guy. And if you remember, these guys are kind of tough. So let's do that. Alright, bring it on, bro. Remember me? I killed your friends at the gate. Of course you remember, you're like an elephant. Alright, so 3-1. Doesn't seem to matter much, but this did do a little bit more damage. There we go. Did I forget to pick up some treasure right there? I don't remember. I did. Alright. I think this one is trapped. I'm not sure. Oh, almost got poisoned. Would have been fine, of course. Fire great arrow. Alright. I think I'll use the hunter's black bow, if I'm being honest. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Maybe. I'm actually not sure. Well, I don't really like using the great bow. Not for this character anyway. It kind of makes sense, but not really. I have another character in mind for that. Oh. Oh! Alright, let's do this then. There we go. I made enough mistakes already. So there's another mastodon outside here. Which is dangerous. They do a lot of damage. But yeah, they seem to be susceptible to spinning around. They aren't very quick like that. But don't underestimate them, they are dangerous, for sure. Alright, so I can go up there and kill those 3 Elan captains if I want, but there's nothing up there for me. So it's kind of a waste of time. Oh, actually the last shard is right here, so I did get all of them. I suppose if you kill the captains, the next part will be a bit safer, but it's so much more dangerous to take on 3 captains than to just run past here. Like so. They probably won't even hit me. They didn't even get a shot off. Well, they did, but straight into a wall. So that's done. Now I can take the lift up. Let's do that. And let's pop some souls on the way up there. If I have some. I do. This is kind of a long ride, so you might as well make some use of your time. Some good use of it. And I'll think I'll return to Majula after this. Yeah, I think so. I have kind of a lot of souls. I haven't died twice in a row yet, and I don't plan on doing that. But you never know. And I do have some Sublime Bone Dust, Estus Flask Shard, so it's a good moment to go back. And 151,000 souls, that's kind of a lot. So yeah, this is a cool lock. Too bad for him, the way you open it is by sticking something into his face. So if you open the lock he dies. But that's fine. Nobody cares. Let's see. I'm actually unsure if the upcoming fight boss, he takes more damage from strike weapon or not. We'll see. I'm going to test it out for sure. I'll go back to Majula first, and then I might do some invasions actually. I'm kind of curious how it works. But I kind of need to take this ring off, the red eye ring. It's kind of pointless, but it looks cool. Maybe I should keep it on. I'll try to keep it on and see how it works. And here we are. So let's go back for a moment. And I'm going to level up there. I think I'll actually level up one of my weapons, upgrade it as far as I can. I have a bunch of chunks, might as well put them to use. And I might use this weapon in PvP. Where is it? Did I put it in my... Well, I'll upgrade this instead. I might be using it. I don't have enough. Alright. So let's see. I can upgrade this further. I'll upgrade the mask. Yeah, Twinkling Tatanite is relatively rare. I'm going to buy some large shards.
You've been well.
Actually, I'm only going to buy one. She doesn't have any.
No interest.
Alright.
Suit yourself.
That's too bad. I think she'll sell more if I clear Drangleic Castle, which I'm almost done with. Oh well. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to unequip this, I think, for a moment. And equip this ring. You don't need to equip this ring. But... yeah, it says no notable effect, but I'm pretty sure this increases bleed buildup from the claws, for example. Yeah, it does. See here, it's plus 96 from leveling dex, I'm assuming, because that increases bleed. And when I equip the Crest of Blood, it's 119. So that's pretty good. That's pretty terrifying actually. I might put the claws to use. I will. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to level up a little bit.
Is that a shard you found?
Alright, it is.
However,
Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. Alright, so that's all of the shards. Let's see. I think I'll level strength a little bit more. I'm unsure how much strength I'll need for the weapon I have in mind. I think it's fairly high, if I'm being honest. Like 40 or even 50. I'm not sure. I might and get one more attunement slot. And get Chaos Storm at some point. But otherwise there's not much. I guess I could level my equip load. Well, no, I'm better off leveling strength. It does increase my damage a little bit. Actually quite a bit. So let's do that. Alright, souls well spent, I think. Let's burn Sublime Bone Dust. Do I have max strength right now? I'm unsure. I don't think so. So where should I go invading people? Let's do it in... I need to like the area myself. I kinda don't like some areas. Maybe just in Drangleic Castle? Maybe. I'll try to invade someone here. I'm curious how it all works. No, I'm not at max strength yet. But that's okay. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Well, that was fast. Alright. I guess I could try here. This is a different part. There should be some people here. Alright, this takes a little bit longer, so I guess that's a good sign. Alright, I'm invading someone's world. I've never done this before in this game, and I've barely ever done it in the previous game. Let's equip the claws. Alright, so where is this guy? Or did I actually pass him? Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. How did he do that? Oh, that was an accident. Alright. Well, yeah, I use up these things. So I can only invade 6 more times. Unable to find already. Let's try again. Alright. Let's move to another location then. Let's see. Maybe just here. Try to invade someone here. Maybe that will work. I kind of hope so. Alright, this is taking a little bit longer already. That's good. Alright. I hope this one works out. Alright, so let's see if this guy is... Oh! He doesn't want to play around. Alright. That's your bad then. I kind of want to give him something anyway. Can I do it real fast? No. Oh, you can drop something as an invader. That's kind of shitty. You're making the same mistake again. But that's fine. I should really check if I can drop something else. I can drop this. Alright, here we go. Oh, I need to make him see it. He doesn't. Well, come on, guy. It's right here. I left you a present. He doesn't want it. Alright then. Oh! Alright. That didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I kind of wanted him to pick up the item. But I guess I shouldn't have left it on the stairs. Maybe it's a little hard to see. Let's try to invade someone. Alright. Let's do it. So I can't leave a chunk, that's kind of too bad. Oh, yeah, I should pick up my stuff. I didn't know you dropped it if you invaded someone. Here we are. Alright. I'm going to leave an effigy. Alright, I'm right here. I'll wait for them a little bit. I am going to fight 3 of them. That's kind of crazy. Why is he picking it up? Well, that's kind of crazy. Oh, alright. Now I'm going to fight them. I'm definitely going to lose. There is no question about that. Oh, alright, he has the sun ring. Alright, I need to be careful where I dodge. Yeah, right. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't give him something when there's 3 guys. Maybe. Because if someone else picks it up, that's kind of not the point. That's not why I'm doing it. Let's do one more. After this I'll keep going for a bit. I should try to win actually. Well, I did try to win that last time, but that was obviously not going to happen. It can happen, but not really. Alright. Hey Rizel, I'm going to bow. And oh Jesus, not 11. I did leave 1, right? I hope so. Oh! That's too bad. Well, I got someone with such a lag stab in one of my playthroughs, or parts. So I shouldn't complain. Oh, I thought I would have had them. Oh jeez, I'm going to lose. Maybe not. Well, that wasn't how I intended to win. If you ask me, I didn't win. I didn't lose either, I still could have won. But maybe I should do one more. That one was kind of fun. Until those guys activated. Right, this is not the one I need. So I actually don't really know where you can get more red eye orbs. Maybe you can buy them from the master of this covenant. I forget what he's called, something Nar or whatever. Alright, Nemesis. I'm going to bow to Nemesis. He's going to run away. Yes, a companion. So they're going to team up on me? Maybe. Yeah. That's not the best. And sorry for saying this, but she's kind of attractive. For whatever reason. I'm not sure why I think that. Oh well. The golden girl. Yeah, I get that people are teaming up on you. I'm not complaining. I just wish more fights would be like the one before this. That's kind of fun. I am leaving them a token of goodwill, more or less. And if I manage to kill them, then they can just regain their humanity by what I've given them. Maybe one more? I kind of like this, to be honest. Well, I haven't been able to get a lot of quote-unquote fair matches so far, which makes sense. Oh, this is the same guy again? I think it is. Well, yeah, this is not great. And that bowing really kills me so many times. But I'm not going to not bow, that's kind of... I don't know. If they don't bow, it's different from if I won't, because I'm invading them. One more? One more, I only have one more, so I have to move on after this. Alright, maybe again. I hope this one doesn't have any phantoms besides him. Alright, Boris. Alright, he doesn't want. I'm going to give him one anyway. Boris, I left you something. Yeah, I do look pretty awesome, if you ask me, but there's something there. Now we fight. Oh, well, not like this. That would be crazy. Fight. What are you doing? I'm going to fight you, whether you like it or not. Alright, there we go. Yes, the sun ring. Alright. Actually, dual wielding is kind of nice, because it makes you unable to backstab. Well, you can, but remember how I complained about moving up behind someone and then backstabbing them? You can kind of force to not backstab by just using the dual wielding action. So that's kind of good for me. I don't like backstabbing people. First of all, if they roll away, then you'll just miss no matter what, while otherwise you might have hit them with reach. And second of all, if you backstab someone online, you can bet that on their screen it feels totally cheap. Because if someone was to stand right here and I was going to backstab them, then on their screen they would probably stand something like this and then suddenly pop up back here and being backstabbed. So that's just not very fun. Anyway, I got a token of spite. Alright, why do I have 3 of them? I only defeated 1, right? Or, oh no, I did defeated 2, that's right. You are more likely to summon invaders from other worlds for a short period of time. Yeah, but I already have the ring, so that's kind of not great. Anyway, let's keep going with the game for a little bit. I'm going to defeat the next boss, and then I'm going back to my Covenant Master and see if I can get some more Crack Redite orbs from him. And if not, then this will be one of the few cases where I'm going to look something up online and see where I can get them. I know some of the enemies in Huntsman's Copse drop them, but they seem very rare drops. If I had to do that every time, that would be kind of crazy. That's like one invasion every hour or so. That's not great. So yeah, this is kind of a tough part if you don't know what to do, because these statues will come to life. Some of them anyway, not all of them. 4 in total, but you can kill them immediately. So I'm going to stand here, wait for this guy to wake up, and kill him, like so. Run to the next one, which is this one. Kill him. Then he will come, and I'll kill him immediately. And then there's only one more left. And then this is kind of easy. But if you let all of them activate and fight all of them at once, it can be kind of tough. Because, yeah, they do have a very powerful moveset. And they hit rapidly, in rapid succession. They're like Darth Maul with that stuff. So there's some invasion signs right here. I could also leave my invasion sign somewhere, that's also a possibility. But I kinda like forcing my way into someone's world and then giving them a human effigy. Then, you know, you also get to fight people that didn't expect to fight, but because of the human effigy they won't really mind, maybe. Which can also be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people in this version so far aren't very nice. So I'm going to switch between weapons maybe and see which one does more damage. Yeah, I'm going to do that, so I'm not going to use a buff. What's up? 338, 338, alright. That seems... Oh! You're a pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Oh! Alright, that's fine. There we go. Alright, this seems to do a lot more damage. Well, it's still more. Did I actually manage to not dodge that properly again? That's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm doing a poor job here. I'm going to say... Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I wasn't pressing the button properly. Alright. Oh, he's going to summon someone. So I'm going to buff my weapon real fast and heal and kill it. There we go. Like I said in another part, minions always have priority. Oh, alright. I'm lucky there. I really need to time that better. Alright, here we go. He gives me another chance. Yeah, so I'm very unhappy about my performance here, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he hit me a lot more than I managed to dodge, which is crazy. That's not a good ratio, for obvious reasons. I usually do a lot better on him. Well, let's say it's a fluke. I will be doing more series, so we'll be moving through the game again at some point with another character. So we'll see if I'll do any better then. Anyway, he didn't give me a ton of souls, so no reason to go back to Majula. That's like 1 level or something. Let's see, it might be 2. Well, that's no reason to go back. If I lost my souls now, too bad. I'm not going all the way back. So, moving on to the next area. I still have some time left, so I'm going to move a little bit through this area. Maybe halfway? I'm not sure. We'll see. So, about this area, a lot of people say this is the hardest area in the game. Shrine of Amana. I kind of disagree. A little bit. So good thing to note, this area has been nerfed in the patch, or the mobs. The thing is, I will be able to explain a lot better later on, but there are magic casters here in this area, a lot of them. And well, they fire a homing magic attack at you. It's a spear attack, I think. I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but the thing is, it was extremely homing before. So if you just move like this, or if you ran, it was kind of going to hit you anyway. So let's say the way I'm facing right now is standing a caster right there, and she fires the spell at me. If I would be going like this, it would still hit me. That's how much it homed in on you. It was tracking you pretty much everywhere. But right now they've nerfed the area to where it's a lot less tracking, a lot less homing. So if there's someone standing right before me and casting that spell and I move like this, it will miss right now. Even if I move like this or something, it will miss also. It almost doesn't home anymore. It doesn't track you anymore. Almost. It tracks a little bit. So that's made the area a lot less hard. So that's good to know before I do this. But if I'm being honest, it wasn't that hard before. You just need to keep an eye on the tracking and then just dodge them. You can easily dodge the their attacks. By the way, these guys are the only guys that drop Twinkling Tatanite, so that's good to know. And these guys are kinda tough. They inflict bleeding kind of rapidly into it, basically. So I need to kill them. And I don't want to get cursed. So yeah, there was someone singing right there. Pardon me. And it was her, so that's pretty good.
Leave and stop singing. We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death, and we will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside, and why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
She's keeping quite calm talking to me, I think.
Is there anything wrong?
Oh well,
Perhaps this will help.
it will
This
help
is
a
all
little bit.
that when we sing, the
Right, alright. So let's keep moving. The hard part of this area hasn't begun yet, just so you know. Or well, what people claim to be the hard part. And again, I'm not saying I won't die. I might die. I don't think I will, but I might. But calling something the hardest area in the game because you die a couple of times, that seems a bit strange to me. Oh. Alright, let's lure these guys out. Let's fight two of them at once. Let's see how that goes. That's kind of dangerous, but let's do it anyway. There we go. Yeah, that singing is... well, I don't know what other people think, but I kind of like it. Nice change of pace. Well, let's keep moving. I'm not going to get all the items in this area. Let's kill these guys. So these don't become hostile at all until you practically stand in front of their faces. Maybe they are blind or something. Well, they must be deaf as well. Let's open this. I can't remember what was in here. Alright, that's good. Alright. Alright, so that's equipment degrading stuff, which isn't great. So this is one of the areas that people think is really hard. I kind of like it. It looks a little different from everything else. So here's the attack that I'm talking about. See that? I can just dodge it like this right now. That is really crazy. Because I don't know if you... well, if you've seen how it was before, then this is fucking crazy. Seriously. I can just step to the side and it misses me. That's kind of strange. Before, if I did this and walked all the way here, it would have still hit me. If I ran, it would have still hit me, but now I can just do this. So this area is kind of easy now. But it didn't matter because before you would just do this. Like so. Just dodge it. So it doesn't matter that much. In terms of being able to complete the level. Or the area. Rather. Anyway, let's do it. So this is basically the thing. Yeah, and I can just dodge this like so. Which is crazy. So I got hit. Which is fine. So they do a decent amount of damage, but not that much. And I can even equip... after the looking glass night, that last boss, I found a ring that reduces magic damage. Where is it? A +2 ring. So I can equip that so that it does even less damage. Well, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so now I can just walk away and it misses me automatically. That's so crazy. I've only played through this part once after the patch. and 5 times or so before the patch, well, 5 characters. I did a lot of summoning here. I put my summon sign down and help people with this area. So I moved through this area kind of a lot, and only once after the patch, so I'm still a little surprised by how big of a difference it is. But yeah, just so you know, this area was never that hard. These guys are kind of tough to dodge though. But then again, I'm not sure what people's definition of hard is. Maybe it's just annoying or something. How annoying they think something is. Anyway, there's 2 right here. So I can just walk towards the one on the left and kill it. But what I needed to do before, because these things were extremely homing in on me, I needed to keep an eye on both of them. So what I would do was I would walk like this, so I could dodge that and then dodge that, like so. I don't have to dodge the second one right now, but I'm doing it just to show how I would do it. So like so, and then I move back, and I had to dodge this again, but I don't have to do that right now. And then there's someone right here that I need to kill. There we go. And then that's the last one. So I still have some time to heal. I can heal while she misses me. This is, yeah, I'm sorry, but this is still so crazy to me. This kind of feels very un-Dark Souls like right now. Oh well. So let's move towards her. There we go. So I need to be right here. Alright. And you can die too. I don't mind. So anyway, as you could have obviously seen, this was one of the hardest parts of the game. Apparently. And I am kind of being a dick, making fun of people who think so, which I shouldn't do. I have trouble with a lot of other stuff that people might not have trouble with. So yeah, I take that back, I guess. Well, not I guess, I take that back. If you think this is hard, you're not an idiot or something. If anything, I would be the idiot for calling it out. So yeah. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just kind of surprised why people think it's that hard. Anyway, I'm going to go to... let's see, there's still a little bit of Shrine of Amana left, and I'll do that in the next part. I'll go to my master real quick. Where was he again? Here it is. And see if I can buy some red eye orbs. I'm going on a little bit longer than usual, so I'm going to end this part after this.
Well, what have you?
I forgot if he sells it. Chariot executioner. Alright. No, he doesn't sell it.
I know the way.
That's a little bit strange. Oh well. Well, I'll continue the next part from right here. And we'll continue to go finish the last part of Shrine of Amana. And then there's one more area after that I can easily do. It's not that long. In that part as well. And then let's think. Well, I'll go figure out where I can get some more cracked red eye orbs. So I'll do maybe some invasions as well. And that's what's going to happen in the next part. Hope I'll see you then.